So she's like anti-pork. And I'm like, give me the salt. I know I don't need it because I'm already like don't need it. Because it's Danny.
And AJ and we are
Hashtag
the cannons and you are watching
CCTV.
Alright, y'all, welcome back to our channel.
Yeah.
In another episode.
Yeah.
Today, we, of course, have another mukbang for you. Today, we're doing pork chops and broccoli. This is,
a depression. That is depression.
Oh, yeah, she don't like,
I don't like vegetables, but I will eat the seasoned broccoli, and that's what that is. So.
Yeah, this is actually, if you never had it, try the Green Giant Tuscan seasoned broccoli. It's the bomb. I adds a little bit more lemon pepper to it. Today I actually didn't because we tried a new it's a seasoning by McCormick, but it's tasty. Is it tasty? Did we get the tasty one?
We did get the tasty one, but
it's,
I don't know.
Yeah,
you used it on that?
It's a garlic herb ranch type.
Yeah.
It's good though because I seasoned this pork chops, of course. I seasoned the pork chops with that and lemon pepper. Oh man, I love a lemon pepper.
You love lemon pepper.
But the pork chops are actually Be-Love inspired. They're fried pork chops. The last few times that we've had pork chops over like this past year, we've baked them. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've baked them. But I fried them.
I think you might have fried them once probably, but
yeah,
they've been baked.
I like fried pork chops. I mean, if you from the South, you like fried pork chops. But I've never
sandwich.
Yeah, I've never fried them without the breading, and so today I wanted to try. I saw Darius's going to college video. She showed how she fries her pork chops, and she use she doesn't bread them. She just seasons them and fries them. So I wanted to see how that tasted and how that worked out because that might be something I go to. Anyway, this is like a keto style meal, but it's not on purpose. Like I'm not doing keto.
We just really need to eat better.
But tonight, I mean, it's just how it turned out.
Yeah.
You know, I said, what you want to eat? We decided on pork chops, and then we decided on broccoli as a side, and
here we are.
We are here
in front of the camera.
So
pork chops and broccoli.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, y'all. Sorry, we had to go get a spoon. Stop, Danny. We ain't got nothing to do. What did I say? We ain't had nothing to scoop. We ain't nothing to do. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say our grace, and then we're going to get to 10. Father God, in the name of Jesus. See, this is what I say when you be playing with my prayers. Now, we're asking that the food be blessed. You going to curse it, and then one of us going to choke.
They're prepared this food.
That's how your lips are.
Always. I used to not be this ashy. Go ahead and pray.
Father God, in the name of Jesus, we ask that you bless this food and let it be nourishing to our bodies. And it's in your matchless name we pray.
Not matchless.
Amen.
Amen. Give me a pork chop.
Anyway, y'all.
Let me get some of this.
We're back. It's Friday here. What? Friday here.
It's Friday everywhere. Well, maybe not by now. Some people probably into Saturday morning. Morning, child.
On the other side of the globe, yeah.
Yeah, because when they send my hair.
It's approximately, what time is it?
It is now 7:55 p.m.
I threw a couple, I did fry two with bread.
Not you said, let me get a regular.
Huh? I'm going to try this one. It's bulk. It's
probably
it's
good.
seasoned. Yeah.
Let me get some of that KFC hot sauce from my pork chop.
Give
me one.
No.
He's stingy.
Keep some of this in your drawer. KFC hot sauce.
And they're actually not stingy with it. They'll pass it out.
If you go to KFC, ask for hot sauce. Usually they give you a whole big handful. That's some of the best hot sauce, and they will not bottle it. I've been wanting them to bottle it since I was a child. Like, since I was a kid.
Foolish.
Some of the best hot sauce, man. Otherwise, Frank's is my go-to. And I do like Valentina as far as Mexican hot sauce go, but That KFC hot sauce can't go wrong, man.
I want our pork chops always make me want to dance.
Because they ain't good for you.
Mm-mm.
That's why. Anything that ain't good
Pork
for you.
is probably my favorite meat, and I don't need it.
Right. Anything ain't good for you.
I love barbecue. I love ham. When we have Thanksgiving and Christmas at my grandma's house, they get hot at me because I asked for ham. Come on, I don't want no dry turkey.
Yeah, I apologize.
I mean, the turkey ain't always dry, but...
I apologize in advance if the broccoli looks a little funny. That's because it's got our green screen and it's picking up the green on here, and so it's changing it. I've looked at how to edit the subject to make it any green thing not get keyed out with the green screen, but I ain't got there yet. I'm still in the beginner stages of this Premiere Pro, so if y'all see funny looking broccoli,
you know why?
It's bright green, trust me.
But yeah, it used to get hot at me. Gotta be asking for ham. Turkey ain't my favorite meat, okay? It's my least favorite. Whether it ain't dry or is.
Let me tell you something. Cooking turkey takes a lot of love. You can't play with it. If you gonna cook a turkey, you gotta make sure you baste that mug. You gotta make sure you that you give it all the love you can. Make sure it's moist, because a turkey, a nasty turkey is just nasty. It's dry and it's flavorless. You got to, get you one of them injectors. Inject the broth back into the turkey, because man, you got to make a turkey flavorful, because turkey is overhyped for the holidays, man.
I ain't really good. Folk out here eating it. I know it ain't good.
I done had some good turkey though.
I'm not saying my grandma don't cook a good turkey, but she say something. I just don't like turkey. I never have. Give me a pork shoulder any day.
Not a shoulder.
I need a shoulder. Don't give me the spiral. I mean, I eat it, but I don't want it. I need a pork shoulder. And it's so hard to find these days, my mama told me.
Give me
a good one.
A pork shoulder. What was you looking for during Christmas?
A pork shoulder. And she finally found one. My mama don't like little pork shoulder. She gonna get one.
The ham joint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Her mama cooked this ham this one time. I don't even remember what it was for. I think she just cooked one.
Give me some ranch. Be a condiment hoe like you there.
Oh. So, before we started the video, she talking about why you need
do a ranch? Like,
why you need ranch? Like she know
no
I like ranch with like pork chops and meats, and she over here clowning, but now she asking for it.
Let me see.
What you gonna put it on?
Right there, I'm gonna get another one.
You done killed the one. That thing dead.
He used to talk about the way I used to eat chicken. I said, give me a pork chop, I'll show you what I do. I ain't a fan of chicken.
Let me lose my train of thought.
Like that. You said my mama made ham, and you don't know why.
So yeah, we were so because they live so far away, every now and then we go visit. That one time we went, she made a ham. I don't know why. It wasn't a regular spiral ham. It was one of them picnic hams. Shoulders.
Oh yeah, it is.
One of the picnic shoulder. Picnic shoulder. Man, that thing was so doggone good.
I told him he didn't know what he was missing. That's why I look forward to Christmas. Where the shoulder is.
But you said your family don't like to cook no hams.
They don't like ham. My grandma, she had high blood pressure for the longest. And so, when she finally dialed back on her eating, it went down. And she goes to saying that pork probably did it. And it probably did. Because she said when she was younger, that's all her family really ate, was pork. So she's like anti-pork. And I'm like, give me the salt. I know I don't need it. Because I'm already like don't need it. Because I got the fat gene. But it's Christmas. Make my Christmas, Jeanette.
Shut up, man.
Let me have a Christmas. And every time they fold and they go get me a ham. And I be like, Lord, you did it again. You made a way out of no way again, Jesus.
Well,
And I just want to thank you. But I told AJ, I said, honey, something about that picnic. Spiral hams aren't bad. They're still good. But it's something about that picnic shoulder.
Because don't get me wrong. I'm particular. And I know somebody saying fat people always being picky.
That's why we fat.
But look,
Get what we want.
when it comes down to ham, I like a good spiral ham with a good glaze on it. But that picnic shoulder, man, it had like a taste to it that I'm not used to, because most of the time my family they always like for a holiday they always get a spiral ham. Always. That shoulder, boy.
That's what my mom and I said, why y'all introduce it to me? I was used to spiral.
That shoulder.
Come up in here and get this shoulder. You know, like I said earlier, my mom said it's very hard to find a good size one. And sometimes around Thanksgiving it's hard to find one at all. So I think they've already established that I'm not gonna eat the turkey. Me and probably my brother.
I don't know. Last Christmas, that young turkey.
Yeah, you did have that. AJ got a young turkey from his job. Do we really even want to talk about Thanksgiving? Because that's long-winded.
I mean, you ain't got. That wasn't Thanksgiving. That was Christmas.
Oh yeah, it was Christmas. My family came here to where we was at. What?
Where we are. Yeah, her family visited last Christmas, and her mama and her grandma cooked.
And my grandma crazy.
And I got a young turkey from work.
Yeah. That probably was the best turkey I've ever had. I actually ate some of it.
So maybe you need to get the small ones,
Yeah.
the young ones, young turkey.
Baby turkey.
Or maybe your grandma just did a thing with that turkey, because that turkey was.
But
It was moist and everything.
I better get on the soapbox on my grandma. And if my mama show her this, she gonna be hot at me. But anyway, I stayed with my grandma for 13 years. She be alright. So, and my grandma does not like to cook no more. Huh?
Ain't gonna breathe.
Okay. My grandma don't like to cook no more. So, every time the church asks her to cook something, it's all, no, I ain't doing that. I mean, she probably don't do all of that, but
No, it was like
if
this.
she was ratchet, like I just did,
I ain't seen that in action. It's like this.
she be like, no, I'm not cooking nothing. She don't cook for us. AJ can go to his grandma's house right now, probably eat a full course meal. I go to my grandma's house, healthy choice out there.
Let's say Wazoo.
Honey.
G-rated channel.
Okay, well, healthy choice and unsalted tops. I feel like I got wrench on my face. I'm gonna push down.
So what?
Y'all, I took my braids out. Lord, I ain't want to deal with this here.
Y'all excuse me if I'm eating. Which,
We ain't ate all day, really.
that's really what a mukbang is about. But this pork chop right here, one of the two that I fried.
Hey,
I fried all of it, but the one of the two I fried with bread. This thing banging. The ones that I fried without bread, like B-Loves, they good.
yeah, they are.
But this
I
mug
think
right
that's
here,
all I've ate.
this mug right here, it's something about when you season them, then you season the pork chop itself, then you bread them. It like makes a layer in between. This mug banging.
Huh?
This mug banging. This bad boy is the one. He got fried last though, so he was in there. He was in there by himself.
Oh.
I'm getting all that good.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat a breakfast. I don't eat another pork chop, but I might have to go in there.
Y'all. Okay, so real quick,
Not real quick.
we got
Yeah.
how many of y'all got iPhones?
Me.
We got iPhones, and
Excuse me. That was nasty.
Apple.
This the bread.
Yeah, that's the brand.
You try one of them.
Apple just officially debuted
Big.
the iPhone 11. I don't know how I feel about it. I know how I feel about it. I ain't even gonna front. I mean, I'm sure it's a good phone. Number one, I don't like the way it looks. That camera on the back,
What is it? 3 lenses.
I mean, it's okay to have 3 lenses. The Note 10 got 3 lenses. Don't look like that in that box. But the camera on the back, the way that looks, I don't like it. Now, I already don't like the way the phone look. So, me and Danny both got the latest to before the newest iPhone that's coming out. We have she has a 10s, I have a 10s Max. Same phone, just different size. And so, like, the main difference that they're selling between our phones and the new one is a camera, which was okay years ago because the camera had a lot of room for improvement. But these cameras that we have on our phone are they're nice. They're very nice. State of the art. You can record videos and they look as if you used a professional camera. So I'm going to need for Apple to sell me on more than a camera upgrade, because when I upgraded to this phone, we kept our 7. We both had 7 pluses, right? We had 7 pluses, and we kept them the full duration of 2 years. Like we didn't go to an 8
It's so odd for the both of us.
Or the 10. We kept them for 2 years, and then we upgraded there. So that was a major upgrade for our camera and everything else to the phones we got now. I'm gonna need for Apple to sell me on more than a camera to upgrade from this, because there's no way that I mean, I could wait around for 2 years, but I'm just saying for the people who have our phones, and that's what they're wanting, for everybody to upgrade. You're gonna have to sell me on more than the camera, because the camera that y'all had on the previous phone was bomb.
Right.
Like the phone that I got now, the camera is bomb. And you over here, every review that I see for the new 11 iPhone 11, 11 Pro Max or whatever, 11 Pro, they all talking about the camera, and I'm just like, you gotta have another selling point, because the people who have the phones that we have, that's not really. I mean, like, I'm like, if you don't sell me on nothing else besides the camera, at least upgrade the appearance of the phone. That phone is ugly. I like my phone 10 times better than that that new iPhone. 10 times better. As far as we just talking strictly appearance, I like that phone. I like my phone 10 times better. And with the new iOS 13, once we download it on our phones, it's gonna run the same. It's gonna run just as fast. The processor ain't gonna be too much different. So I'm just like, iPhone, y'all slipping a little bit. And I've always been faithful iPhone. I've never, ever, 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 ever considered a Galaxy. But they kind of moving. They kind of moving in a weird direction, if you ask me.
Word.
You alright?
I'm good. Too much pork chop. Probably make me go sleep.
You full?
I'm not full, but you know how you get that, like, I ate too much salt. Yep.
Your face get hot?
Yep. Too much salt.
I know. Well,
It was good though.
Over here nibbling on bones.
No regrets.
Alright, y'all. So that's my rant about iPhone. And yeah. Let us know in the comments what you think and what kind of phone you got, and how you feel about that.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me clean my crumbs up, because I'm over here and ate like AJ today. Jeez.
Excuse you.
Hey, cause you messy.
Nah.
You eat long crumbs.
You're
You
not about to play me on camera. See,
you have crumbs every
you
time.
don't never got nothing to say until I turn this camera on.
I gotta say something after. You crummy. That's what my mama used to call me and my sister, crummy.
Right, so you crummy. So how you trying to call me crummy?
I grew out my crummy.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You a lie.
I want crummy.
Anyway, y'all, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you made it this far, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, loved one. Let them know what we got going on this channel. Don't forget to also leave a comment letting us know what you want to see more of, letting us know what you want to see less of, or just leaving a general comment. Just telling us what you think of this video in particular. And so, if there's nothing else, no further ado, Danny, take us out.
It's my time to shine.
Just
Bye-bye!